Caitlyn Jenner, stuck in Israel, shares horrific damage. Pics. Former U.S. Olympian gold medalist and influencer Caitlyn Jenner recently shared posts while in Israel. During her time, she shared posts of her time in the country. This included an account of a recent missile strike. In addition, Jenner appeared in a post in another person's social media account while in a bomb shelter. Caitlyn Jenner was in Tel Aviv as part of the city's Pride Month parade. Jenner is a retired Olympic gold medal-winning decathlete. After coming out as a trans woman in 2015, Jenner has since become known as a transgender rights activist. Beforehand, Jenner became known to audiences after appearing on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, having been married to Kris Jenner from 1991 to 2015. Since then, Jenner has also established herself as a social media influencer. Jenner recently traveled to Tel Aviv. She was in the country for the Pride Month parade in the city, which had been scheduled for Friday. During her time, Jenner shared various images of her time in the country. This past Friday, Jenner shared a post about being in bomb shelters in Tel Aviv. This took place as Iran launched retaliatory missile strikes against the area. In a post on X, Jenner shared, "We are back in the shelters in Tel Aviv. This looks like it is the third wave of attack from Iran." A local also shared a photo of being with Jenner in a bomb shelter. That morning, Jenner also shared a photo from the Western Wall in the Old City of Jerusalem. A caption read, "Yesterday in Jerusalem. My heart is with Israel now and forever. Evil shall not prevail." Jenner also included Israeli and U.S. flag emoji. Later, Jenner shared a photo of the missiles. In a caption, Jenner wrote, "A quiet night in Tel Aviv. There is not a place I'd rather be than with the brave people of Israel. God, please continue to shield and protect us." Jenner had also appeared elsewhere on social media. An Israeli man identified as Regev Ger shared a photo of himself with Jenner on X. In the photo, Jenner could be seen enjoying a glass of wine while in the bomb shelter. A translation of Ger's caption read, "What were you doing with the alarms?" "Because I'm drinking wine with Caitlyn." As noted by Fox News, an Iranian missile strike took place this past Friday, hitting cities throughout Israel. This led to serious damage and dozens of injuries. Fox News chief foreign correspondent Trey Yingst reported on the event lived near the country's military headquarters, the Kiryat. Yingst shared that one floor was flooded and another completely exploded, noting various buildings were flooded or destroyed. According to the publication, through Majan David Adam, 34 people were injured in the strikes. This ranged from people critically hurt to those who had light injuries from the debris. All were said to be taken to hospitals. Caitlyn Jenner never expected a peaceful visit to turn into a nightmare. What began as a spiritual getaway, part pilgrimage, part self-discovery trip, turned into chaos as the region around her erupted with tension, conflict, and devastation. Now stranded in Israel amidst ongoing turmoil, Caitlyn has taken to social media to share her terrifying experience with the world. And the shocking images she's posting have left fans speechless. Jenner had flown to Israel a week prior, excited to walk the ancient streets of Jerusalem, visit the Dead Sea, and connect with the spiritual heritage that had long fascinated her. "This trip has been on my bucket list forever," she said in an Instagram post upon arrival, smiling in a desert-hued shawl and large sunglasses, standing beside the Western Wall. But the serenity didn't last. Just 3 days into her trip, tensions exploded near the Gaza border. Sirens began to wail in Tel Aviv. Hotels went into lockdown. Airports shut down. And Caitlyn, along with thousands of others, was stuck, unable to fly home. "I thought it was a drill," Caitlyn admitted in a now viral TikTok video filmed from a dimly lit hotel bathroom. "Then I heard the first boom. The glass windows shook. I've never felt fear like this. She spent the night in the hotel's makeshift shelter, a laundry room cleared out and stocked with emergency supplies. The staff, she noted, were calm and kind, guiding everyone to safety, but their eyes betrayed the fatigue of a nation used to living on edge. By day 4, Caitlyn had stopped trying to sugarcoat her experience. Posting to X, formerly Twitter, she uploaded haunting pictures from her hotel window. Black smoke rising from a nearby district, cars left abandoned mid-road, the remnants of a local cafe shattered by debris. "This is what war looks like," she wrote. "This is not what I signed up for, but this is someone's everyday reality. Many begging her to come home, others urging her to use her platform to raise awareness. And she did just that. Between reposting Red Cross appeals and local journalism updates, Caitlyn posted a chilling photo of a children's playground. Melted swings, splintered slides, and a doll partially buried in ash. This was someone's escape. Now it's a graveyard of innocence. One picture that particularly rattled her followers showed Caitlyn kneeling beside a crumbled synagogue, her hand resting on a Torah scroll she found amid the rubble. She captioned it, "Sacred things survive, even when everything else falls." Behind the camera, Caitlyn's voice cracked as she documented the makeshift shelters and displaced families. She met a young mother named Yael and her 2 children, who had been living in the underground parking garage of a mall since their apartment was destroyed. "They offered me water and cookies," Caitlyn said, visibly emotional in her Instagram live stream. "They lost everything, and they're the ones offering me comfort." Though deeply shaken, Caitlyn remained committed to staying grounded. Rather than fleeing to the nearest embassy for special treatment, she insisted on waiting her turn with the other stranded tourists. "I don't want a private jet out of here while everyone else is suffering," she wrote. "This isn't just a moment for me, it's a wake-up call." Still, her presence didn't go unnoticed. News outlets picked up her posts, with headlines like "Caitlyn Jenner trapped in conflict zone, shares horrific damage," and "Reality star turned advocate raises awareness from war-torn streets." One particularly harrowing image she shared was of a collapsed bridge she had crossed just 2 days earlier. In her caption, she reflected, "Life is so fragile. One wrong moment, one different choice, and I might not be here." And yet, despite the fear and uncertainty, Caitlyn didn't lose her sense of hope. She posted a quiet clip of sunrise from her hotel rooftop, the sky painted in golds and pinks. "Even here, beauty survives," she whispered. "Even in chaos, light finds a way." Back home, her daughters Kendall and Kylie Jenner both posted messages of support. Kylie wrote on Instagram stories, "Please keep my dad in your prayers," followed by a shared image of Caitlyn at the Wailing Wall. Kendall added, "Can't wait to have you back, safe and sound." The world needs to see what you've seen. Meanwhile, Kris Jenner made a rare public statement about Caitlyn. "We might not always agree, but I'm proud of Caitlyn's courage. Her photos are heartbreaking and necessary. We stand with the people of Israel and with all civilians caught in conflict." As of today, Caitlyn remains in Jerusalem, coordinating with both U.S. authorities and humanitarian workers. She's continuing to post updates, including photos of relief efforts, medical tents, and street musicians singing for peace amidst rubble. And despite the trauma she's faced, Caitlyn remains resolute. "I came to find clarity," she wrote in a recent blog entry. "And I did, but not in the way I imagined. I saw the world break and still keep turning. I saw mothers comforting strangers. I saw buildings fall, but spirits rise. I saw the true strength of humanity." Her closing message to her fans: "Don't look away. Don't turn off the news because it's too much. These stories are real. The pain is real. But so is the love. So is the strength. I'm not just Caitlyn Jenner from a reality show anymore. I'm a witness. And I'll keep sharing what I see until every voice in this region is heard. While her team works on securing a safe exit route, Caitlyn remains determined to leave Israel with more than just memories. She wants the world to remember the faces behind the smoke, the children behind the rubble, and the faith that refuses to die. And if her pictures are any indication, she's already succeeded.